I mean, I feel like I've uniquely prepared for this video by watching both of these a large number of times. But it was just for the videos. I don't really like them. Well, I think it's time to ruin my credibility and throw away any chance of me ever, getting on like Rotten Tomatoes or something fancy like that by just saying, I fucking love Mamma Mia, man. I fucking love Mamma Mia. Who doesn't love Mamma Mia? Come on, Fuck me. Mamma Mia is one of the most divisive films in the world. But it's fucking great. How could you make a film in 2008 using the songs of a band whose main popularity was decades ago, and mostly filmed using actors whose main popularity was decades ago, and have it be a massive, beloved success story? I don't get it. I don't get it, but Mamma Mia has become like the biggest guilty pleasure out there. Not really for me. I'm bold enough to just be like, yeah, I fucking love Amanda Seyfried. She's a fucking treasure. What of it? But even so, despite this love I hold for the film, I felt like something bad was on the horizon when they announced a sequel to it, I felt like, Mamma Mia, here I go again. That sounds like an ill-fated disaster waiting to happen. But after watching it a number of times in the last couple of years, I'm happy to boldly stand up and say, yeah, I love this as well. Lily James makes me feel things in my special places. What of it? So, voulez-vous talk about this? Sophie is getting married on the Greek island where she and her mother Donna live and work running a hotel in paradise, despite all of their troubles with money and trying to just keep it open. Sophie reads her mom's diary. Not cool. She finds out that her father is one of 3 men that her mom met one summer, played by Oscar winner Colin Firth, Golden Globe winner Stellan Skarsgard, and former James Bond Pierce Brosnan. I don't know why I'm being so harsh on the Irish guy. Oh, it's because he ruined several ABBA songs for me beyond repair. He gets an unfair rap, not for his singing talents, though Pierce Brosnan is an awful singer, but because he takes the brunt of the punishment for that in this film, It's unfair. He sings more than the other 2, but they're equally terrible at singing. Like, they are also awful. So can Donna handle these 3 men from her past turning up all at once with the wedding about to go ahead? And can Sophie figure out which is her dad in time to have the right one give her away on the big day? Here is my 1-minute review for Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, now I really know my mind. I should not let you go. Mamma Mia.
You sound like you're having fun already.
God damn, it is trash when all is said and done. I complain about a lot of films for being trash, but there's another type of trash I really love. And this film and like Love Actually are the films that epitomize this type of trash. It's films that are unashamedly, delightfully happy, bursting full of great actors, and do have, I'll admit it, a British style about them, which screams, take a chance on me, With the music, some of which is really well done, and that delightfully feel-good story, the silliness, all of it, it just comes together to make a thoroughly enjoyable experience, one with a huge amount more rewatchability than it deserves. I mean, if you really want a feel-good film, then a lead like Amanda Seyfried is a must, right? She just seems so delightfully, ridiculously happy as a person, doesn't she? Anyway, I'm gonna give Mamma Mia 85 out of 100. Jeez, does your mother know you're giving a trashy film such a high score? I'm sorry, Mother, but I love this. I do. Finally, after a whole decade of waiting around, they made a sequel in Mamma Mia, Here I Go Again. And it arrived to money. So much that it's just slipping through my fingers. Droves of fans were just screaming, I've been waiting for you! People just were so forgiving, despite the last one being trashy, despite the terrible choices in singing, yeah. But I wonder if that's just the name of the game with this kind of thing. So this film is basically The Godfather Part 2, yeah. The daughter of the original owner has taken over now. Meanwhile, we see flashbacks to the owner as a young person on how they got to the island, and she's played by Lily James, which is the equivalent of like a Robert De Niro in my mind. So she's going to come to the Greek island after that whole When I Kissed the Teacher debacle, and probably thrown out of the country after that now. I don't know. Teacher seemed to like it. So the flashback story is basically how Donna met each of the 3 fathers on her way to the Greek island and how she then set up shop there and all that. Even though when they sang Our Last Summer in the first film, they told like the story of how it happened and how she met them, and it was like entirely different. Doesn't matter, it's not important. Consistency is not the real strong point of these films. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure it mentioned Donna's mother was dead in the first one. Huh. Anyway, before I start just screaming, lay all your love on me at Lily James, we should move on at a quick pace. We've got an extremely talented cast of young people, including Lily James with those angel eyes of hers, and we've also got a few older people like Cher turning up and Andy Garcia secretly playing Fernando, and Cher's all over him like, ooh, honey, honey, and there's a whole thing with Waterloo and the young Colin Firth, and that's amazing. And there's also a boat and a sexy Swede, and a damn sexy Swede. I mean, gimme, am I right, ladies? Oh, damn. Give me a second, I gotta slow down. And Dante, am I right? Here is my one-minute review from Mamma Mia. Here I go again.
I just told Bill.
Yeah, and I told Harry. I told many, many people.
Why did I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, here I go again.
Let's get the party started.
So obviously the singing and the dancing, it's all bigger. Just look at that dancing queen scene. But does bigger mean better? I mean, the singing is better. They've got more people who could sing, so obviously that helped. Choosing a winner between these two films, that is a rough decision. Why did it have to be me making it? I mean, the winner takes it all here, and I don't want to leave one out in the cold screaming SOS, but one of us has to be the victor here. In my mind, there's a period in this film after Donna meets Sam, which isn't all that great. You know, knowing me, knowing you, and all that, there's a lot of that, and I'm kind of like meh about it for a period there. The original movie, it doesn't have much of a period like that for me. It's all go, go, go. The sequel is a super trooper, but despite Kisses of Fire being dear to my heart, the first film is my love, my life, so I'm giving the sequel 84 out of 100. 1 mark below. Damn, it was hard to mark these. I said to myself this morning, I have a dream of fitting 30 ABBA song titles into one video. Now I've achieved that dream, so if you find them all and prove it in the comments, I guess, I don't know, you get a prize. You can choose the next 1 minute review. There's 30 ABBA song titles in this video. Check them all out. And please subscribe. Bye!